flag. This is God's rainbow. God created male and female in his image, and he only believes.
Let me know if y'all agree with her. Please enjoy Men Fight Back Woke People.
Hey, you already went viral for assaulting multiple women in this neighborhood. You better get the f*** out of here, bro. Beat it. Don't ever walk on this sidewalk again. Fuck out of here, you fucking creep. Fucking creep weirdo. Stay away from the women in this neighborhood, you fucking weirdo.
Man dressed up as a woman plays with his genitals in public. Somebody gotta check this man's hard drives.
The reality of the situation is that trans women, not men, trans women and other trans people are not predators. The statistics show us over and over again that trans women are not predators.
But do you agree that not all cis men are predators?
Yes, of course.
So why don't we let cis men into women's spaces as well?
Again, this is a bad faith argument.
Why? Why can't you answer the question? Why is it bad faith argument?
Do you want to do this?
Yeah, I am.
It is interesting how I'm having a perfectly fine debate here, but there's someone else coming around trying to convince them not to speak to me.
I'm done. This is a bad faith argument. You are not actually here to ask good questions. You are here to have bad faith straw man arguments. You are pathetic. This is a low, low bar. I expect more from journalists. This is a bad faith.
So you're now personally insulting me but can't answer any of my questions, but I'm the one who's got a bad faith argument?
I'm done now.
Okay, you done?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Do you have any last words?
You're good. You're done. Last word?
There you go. Apparently I'm pathetic for asking very, I would say, reasonable questions about women's safety.
Got absolutely shut down. After realizing he makes zero sense, this pretend to be woman says it's all bad faith.
Can you identify as a black person?
No,
Why?
because I'm not black. That's like,
I'm not a woman, but I can identify as a woman according to you.
if you transition, maybe.
What defines a transition?
If that's your goal, you know?
If you believe it.
Sure.
If you believe you're black, why aren't you black?
Well, that's just not, that's like genetics. That's like ancestry.
You're also born a man or a woman. It's the same thing. That's also genetics.
Okay, I'm over it.
Woke people, please, mans cannot be a woman. At this point, just deal with it.
I want my tax money back. I want my tax money back. I want all of it back from the last 11 years, honestly. Every penny.
How you doing, miss?
Good. I'm one of those. I want money.
You're trans?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what makes you trans?
I don't feel gender.
You know what?
Don't feel a certain gender identity.
Okay, so just a belief system?
Yeah.
Just a feeling? Are you male to female?
No.
Female to male?
No.
You said you're trans though?
Yes.
What are you?
It's a spectrum.
I know, but like for you specifically?
Non-binary?
So if I said, can you prove to me, like, can you show me a rock? You would be able to show me a rock.
Yeah.
If I said, show me a tree, we can see a tree right there.
Yeah.
How can we do that with trans people?
You're looking at me.
You're just a human though.
Okay.
You hold a certain belief, you hold a mental state, but that doesn't mean you're that thing. Or how about this? I'm Superman.
Okay, good for you.
Am I Superman?
You could be. I don't know.
How would we know if I'm Superman or not?
That's up to you. If you think you're Superman, you're Superman.
In short, she's just absolutely retarded. Gotta make mental institutions great again. Woke people are using the logic of, if I feel justified, I am justified.
At what point did being a teenager become about sharing tea-shots and not passing blunts? I mean, what's more likely? That all of Cynthia Nixon's kids and their friends are trans? Or that this is Munchausen by proxy or narcissistic personality disorder that's being praised in left-wing circles? I'll let this video speak for itself. Welcome to another psychological deep dive. According to Grok, the actual percentage of people with gender dysphoria in the United States is around 0.5%, although I think it's a lot lower because I think people these days are classifying everything as trans. We know this, okay? Based on the current research, the prevalence of transgender identity among children and adolescents ranges from 0.5% to 1.4%. The odds of two kids that are both trans in the same family is 0.0025%. But listen to this. The rate of—
We've come to a world where celebrities are willing to sacrifice their kids just for the attention they needed.
I'm an elementary school teacher and I work to make all of my students become transgender. As an educator, it is my responsibility to form the next generation of world leaders, and I believe that the future of our world rests in the hands of trans youth. At the beginning of every morning, we recite our Down with the System pledge, study trans history, and practice using pronouns that are different than the ones that were assigned to us at birth. If any student ever misgenders another student or refers to themselves as cisgender, they are held back from recess and given additional transgender lessons.
Satire or not, teachers like this are actually causing shootings in the United States. Definitely a dangerous mindset.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Why are you kicking down the signs?
Because I think Steven Crowder is an asshole.
No, you're not allowed to touch our signs.
Why not?
This is our personal property and you're kicking and damaging signs. This is not...
It's a public area.
You're silencing free speech.
I'm not silencing free speech. The signs are still there.
You're silencing our free speech.
I'm not How am I silencing free speech?
Because you're literally kicking down our signs so nobody can see what the sign says.
Everyone can see the signs.
Nope, you literally kicked over the signs so that nobody can see them. Why are you silencing our free speech?
I'm not silencing your free speech.
Yes, you are. You literally are kicking our yard signs down.
I'm kicking the yard signs down because I don't agree.
So you ruin somebody's personal property because you don't agree with them.
You've got 5 million of them.
No, I don't.
Well, you have...
And to say that just because somebody has a lot means that you can take from them is just wrong.
It's a public area. If you put
that doesn't mean anything. So if I
park
my car in a public area, does that mean you can scratch it if it has a Trump sticker or a Steven Crowder sticker?
No.
Exactly. So your logic doesn't work.
I'm going to class.
All look the same, pale, zero testosterone. I think the best choice would be to press charges.
Why are y'all voting for Mamdani? What's your favorite policy?
I think that New York City should be affordable for everyone to live in, and I don't think that's a hot take, really. I think that's just like basic human rights, so...
And you like his approach in terms of how he wants to make the city more affordable for everyone?
Yes.
What are some things that he's going to do to make it more affordable?
I think that the rent should be frozen. I think landlords have way too much power, and that like most people can't even afford to have housing here, and that's like that everyone should afford to live somewhere. Like that's basic, I feel like. So, yeah.
Is the mayor able to freeze rent? And like, are mayors able to freeze rent or have anything to do with lowering rent, for example?
Wait, what is this being recorded for? Like, I don't really...
We're streaming on all social media.
I don't really want to be, like...
okay,
sorry.
You don't have to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
but,
fine.
Like,
Okay. We have the initial conversation. They tell us why. And we want them to elaborate a little bit about how is it going to happen, and they do this.
Yeah, whenever they act like that they haven't been talking to a microphone and staring into a camera for the last 5 minutes, they're like, wait, what are you recording for?
Who's gonna tell her she's not entitled to anybody else's labor? New York is up for one hell of a ride.
Why are you out here protesting?
My name's Michelle, and I'm out here protesting because I'm against fascism.
Okay. What is fascism?
Fascism is words hard. Fascism is the authoritarian, why are words so hard right now? Sorry. Fascism is an authoritarianism that is about focusing on one demographic, right? So it's, I'm out of breath now. So it's taking over and excluding the people, excluding smaller demographics, and it's squashing opposition, right? So it's a regime that takes over for themselves and not for the actual people. This is supposed to be a democracy that is for the people, but this is just for them, and that's what fascism is.
Fascism is basically when you call somebody a meanie. Words are hard indeed for a low life like you they are. Thank you for reaching the end of the video. If you support and appreciate what I do, I suggest you to like, subscribe, and comment down below for the algorithm. I appreciate the goodness of y'all, and I'ma see y'all on the next video.